Can you guess the model who drew crowds of attention in 1991? Claudia Schiffer was well on her way to becoming a supermodel. Blonde, beautiful, a star on the rise.
I was found in a dancing in a nightclub the weekend with friends. I was 17, just 3 years ago. I was going to school in Germany like every other girl.
But there was nothing ordinary about Claudia. Claudia's striking resemblance to Brigitte Bardot made her one hot cover story in 1991 and still today.
The first thing that I was very happy about was when I had a cover out in Paris, and it was all over the kiosks, and that was the greatest feeling at all. But I'm very critical about me, so I always have things that I'm like this, and I'm like this, and I'm like this. Very critical. My family is not very easily impressed by things, but they like it very much, and they're very much after it. They want to know what is it all about. Not only the surface of it and the success, they want to know everything about it. It is glamorous, and it's a fabulous job. I think it's one of the greatest jobs you can ever have as a young girl. And of course, there's some parts that are not as great as everybody thinks, and it's not the modeling itself, because that's very easy. Anybody could do that. But the traveling and the being jet lagged, arriving at somewhere in another country in the morning and have to work again all day long, maybe till 12 midnight, and then go on with your traveling. When you do that a certain time, without a stop, without having a weekend, and it starts to be tiring. And that's the only part that's really not so great about it.
Today, Claudia's net worth is in the millions, but it was the sultry Guess ads that built her image.
Well, it's a certain image, yes. First of all, the pictures are black and white. They're very sexy, but very fresh in one way, not in a vulgar way. It's a very nice, gentle way. And working for them is very nice. It's very spontaneous, everything. Nothing is like we have to do this or this. We just do whatever we feel like doing, and we see what happens with the pictures afterwards. And the photographer is German. I'm German too. It's a lot of fun doing it together with her.
While the sexy Guess campaign created her Bardot image, at heart, the real Claudia was a bit of a shy wallflower.
I guess my images are more sexy and spontaneous and running around. I mean, mostly my image comes in the Guess Jeans ad, so that's what people probably think I am myself too in real life. But I'm not at all like that in myself. I'm not trying to be sexy or anything like that. I'm really normal and rather natural than the girl that everybody sees. That's one reason I was so afraid as well doing shows, because I'm basically like a shy person, and to go out there you have to be really strong and and don't care about all those people. But I managed.